That was a good cigarette. That was a nice little break we took.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back on Let's Lose. Welcome back, Crash Bandicoot. Deep Trouble. Not Deep Throat. High Time. And we're Bandicooting. And Brian just farted.
Mm-hmm.
So, a little upset right now. I just got I ordered a cosplay of Assassin's Creed Altair. I liked Altair a lot. A little too snug. Like, uncomfortably snug. Like, I know I could lose about 10 pounds, and it probably would be a little better, but I'm just not that motivated. So, you know, it's just one of those things, but I enjoy cosplaying. I really do. I dislike the things that come along with it, though. Like, the people that may give you shit for it, like at the cons and stuff. Or that feeling of dread you get when you see somebody dressed as the same thing as you are, but better. But I've had a lot of different cosplays over the years, like dressing up as characters. For anybody that doesn't know what cosplay is, so when you see those dudes at anime conventions or comic book conventions, they're dressed up as like superheroes and shit. It's just getting into the spirit of the thing, you know? I don't know, let's see, I've dressed up as Ken from Street Fighter. That was my very first one. I've done Stein from Soul Eater. That was a fun one, because Angelica did Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
And me and her hung out a lot that weekend. I did Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics, and nobody knew who I was except for like 3 people.
You did Kyuzo.
I did Kyuzo. Oh, Kyuzo from Samurai 7, one of my favorite anime characters. And that was the year I decided to bring Bitchface, ex-girlfriend Otacon. And that was bad. The whole time she was fucking...
She didn't like anime.
She hated anime, first off. She wanted to go because we all were going. And the worst part of it was... I was in the outfit, and I went back to the hotel. And me, her, you, and Angelica were sharing a room together. 2 beds, whatever, you know, the whole deal. And the whole weekend, she had this stomach ache or something, and she was like, I can't poop. I have to shit. I haven't shit yet. Like,
it wasn't even a stomach ache all weekend.
She just was upset because she couldn't shit.
Like
she wasn't even constipated. She just was like, I didn't shit yet today.
She said she needed to shit once a day.
Yeah. So she was like, I haven't shit all day. And I was like, okay, well, this is great talk, you know. What do you want me to do about it? And she's like, well, I need to go buy milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia, because it'll make me go. I'm like, well,
Forcing it, of course.
Yeah. I was like, well, there's a fucking Rite Aid down the couple, like 2 blocks over. Just go get it. She's like, come with me. I'm like, I'm just like a cartoon samurai right now. I'd rather not go away from the convention area because I don't want to get stared at. Please? No. Please? No. Please? Oh my god, fine. So we go. And part of my outfit had swords with it. And I loved the swords. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
So we go. And the stares. First off, everybody stared at me.
Fuck that, I don't care.
Yeah, don't fuck around with that, dude. Everyone stared at me. I was like, okay, whatever. And then we get into the store, and one of my swords fucking breaks because it's the middle of inner city Baltimore, and it's this tiny store, a tiny Rite Aid, and all the shelves and everything.
It's about the size of a bodega.
Yeah, the aisleways are so close together that, there goes one of my swords. I was so pissed.
Well, the swords themselves didn't break. It was the latch itself.
Yeah, the latch that held them together, like held them, the sheath, if you will. The latch for the sheath. So I was really upset by that. I was fucking
because it didn't sit right then.
Yeah, it wouldn't sit right on my back. So So she got her fucking shit medicine, and
even so, like milk of mag itself,
yeah,
it takes like several hours, if not a day. to
yeah,
work.
it wasn't fast acting.
No.
And she used that shit a lot, and
Forcing bowel movements is not a good idea because then your body becomes dependent on
yeah,
it.
your body will
Like
become
any drug.
dependent on that shit. Like yeah, like cigarettes. Like I can't digest food usually until I have a fucking cigarette in.
Well, that's more
Well,
mind over thing.
Yeah.
But like a sleeping pill.
Okay, you can't sleep until you've actually had one.
Yeah, that kind of deal, yeah.
Okay. Is that really a mind thing?
A lot of it. I mean, I'm not saying that all drugs addiction and shit is over the mind, but about 25% of it is.
Oh,
Or
okay.
probably about 50, I'd say.
Okay.
I mean, there is...
Well, you'll know better than I would, honestly. You're fucking...
I mean, the body does become addicted, and it wants it, it needs it, craves it.
So it makes you... Your
But
mind
wants
tricks
it
your
more.
body
Just like, okay,
into thinking it needs it.
painkillers.
Okay.
You'll have phantom pain.
Yes.
You're
I
not
know
actually
that.
having it. Because then if you take one,
Mm-hmm.
immediately you don't have pain anymore. But
Yes.
a narcotic takes, 15, 20 minutes to even kick in.
Yeah.
You just take one, it's not going to kick the fuck in. But you feel better because your mind's like, you're in pain now. And
No longer in pain.
You'll fucking feel it. It'll feel real. But
Because you and I mean, this might be a little too personal, but I know I was addicted to painkillers for a little bit there. This was like many years ago. I was addicted to painkillers because I was having back issues. Like I had constant back spasms for months, like 3 months straight, and I was just doing nothing but painkillers. And it even got to a point where I knew they weren't doing anything, but I was still taking them.
well, yeah.
And I was like, oh, guess who's addicted? And I'm not going to say about you, but I know I was addicted to painkillers for a little bit.
Well, my stomach issues got
Yeah.
pretty bad there. I was taking probably too many. But the doctors were also handing them to you, so what are you going to do?
Yeah. That was one thing as a kid. Like, I think I might have said it before, but when I was a kid, I was on Ritalin.
Yeah.
Because back in the 90s, Ritalin was the hot fucking answer to everything.
Oh, even today, the antidepressants, there's just a guessing
Yeah,
game.
now it's antidepressants.
Well, it's still just a guessing game.
Yeah.
Antidepressants really, I mean, I'm not saying they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, depression, it's a chemical disorder and whatnot.
Yeah.
Say and think what you want, that's what I think, and I believe. And I mean, yes, they can help, but at the same time, a doctor's going to try to put you on anything.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So, you got to pick and choose what you want to believe, you got to pick and choose what they're going to give you.
And as a kid, like, I'm a hyper fucking kid, so immediately it was, you have ADD.
I've just
Put you on fucking Ritalin.
I've just smartened up now. When they're like, oh, you say it hurts, so we'll give you a count of 30 Vicodin and 3 refills. No.
No.
No, thank you.
You don't fucking need it.
It's like, I don't need that shit. No, it's, well, you should take what I give you. No, fuck you. Fix the problem. Fix the problem and the pain
You
will go
fight
away.
with it. You've been going to the same doctor for
Yeah.
years, and you like to fight with him.
And I just fix the problem and the pain will go away.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Now
It's
there's
true.
now there's 9 racers.
Yeah. And they're 8 times faster than I
Jesus. Did you ever play Road Rash? That's what this reminds me of. Road Rash was fun.
I've played quite a few racing games.
You
I
can-
hate them. I despise them with an utter passion.
Yeah, I know you don't like them. I remember Road Rash was kind of cool though. You got to customize your bike. You could you attack other bikers with
I think
chains
there's like
and
a
shit.
fucking hot turn. Yeah, there is.
A hot turn?
Like a fucking sharp turn.
Sharp turn kind of button.
Yeah, I'm still in 7th fucking place.
God damn. Yeah. Oil spill. Ooh, dude.
This is probably gonna take a couple time reviews.
Yeah, this might be a little bit, everybody. We might even skip this episode.
This part.
Yeah. And ooh, you got arrested. You are under arrest for
Well, they
that.
don't arrest you. You just hit them.
Oh, those cops will arrest you.
Okay, well, first
God,
of all,
that is so squirrely of a...
cops can't arrest a bandicoot.
Yes, they can. Cops can arrest anything.
They can't.
I saw
You saw a cop
arrest an
a
elephant
bandicoot.
for murder.
Well, That was shitty. You
Murder.
can't do a turn when you're on a wheelie.
You were doing a wheelie?
Yeah, because of the fucking boost.
Oh.
Oh, this fucking sucks.
God, is it over yet?
No, I'm still in 7 fucking plays.
Well,
And there's 9 racers. I haven't even seen the other ones behind me.
well, you've hit 2 cop cars now.
I'm sure I will here soon.
You're good to see the other ones at the finish line. Well, fuck, that would have been the only way to get... God damn. You don't... That bike doesn't seem like it turns very... very good.
No, it doesn't. Of course.
Yeah, dude. This might be one of those,
Yeah.
that we have to come back to. If you want to try again, go ahead, but I think you're going to get too frustrated.
Yeah.
Too tired.
I'll do the other levels, and we
Dude.
might do this off screen.
Yeah, we're going to do this one off screen. Don't hate us, but...
That's gonna take too long.
Yeah. There's 2 other levels we can do here. God.
Well, I have to beat these levels to open up the next gate, so...
Okay.
Actually, I have 1 more level I can do.
You can't do 14?
14's road crash.
Oh, okay.
I need to get coming first to get the crystal.
Okay.
So I'll do this one.
Okay. That's alright.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that guy?
Giant.
Now, what was Crash of the Titans? There was an Xbox 360 game.
Well, remember, Naughty Dog sold the rights to Crash, and that's when they just started being horrible.
When did they...
Microsoft bought the rights.
Who bought the rights to it?
Eventually, Microsoft.
Microsoft bought the rights. Okay.
Eventually. Before
But it went through some other players.
Before
first?
Microsoft, who did? Somebody owned it because it was on Nintendo systems for a little bit. Because they did some crossovers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. You can actually. You can hit them and knock them down, and then you can jump on their belly to get shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't quite remember how. And I want that dude to come over and hit this nitro box for me.
They hit the nitro boxes?
They will if you kind of coax them to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, he's being squirrely.
Shouldn't say that.
There we go.
Oh, great. Now
He's
you
right
have to
there.
fire.
No, I can get around him. I'm just...
You get around them?
Maybe. Fuck, maybe.
Alright. You know what they look like? Ettins from,
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, the 2-headed giants
Yeah.
that fight with themselves. It's kind of shitty. You don't have like a cushion right now with your mask, the voodoo mask.
Oh yeah, that does suck.
That,
It's really kind of unnerving
Yeah.
when you lose it.
ooh, well, there's an
Yeah.
extra man.
Yeah, in between 2 TNTs.
Well, you can. Oh, there you got it. More apples, or what are they called? We were calling them Maui fruits.
They're Wampa fruit.
Wampa fruit.
It's a real fruit.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What's? Have
You
you
can buy it at the store.
really?
Yeah, you can buy a giant once in season.
Huh. You know, I've never had kiwi
Oh.
or star fruit.
I've never had star fruit. I've had kiwi.
I've heard star fruit's really good. You know what? Maybe I have had kiwi. I just don't remember.
You just eat it like an apple.
Yeah.
Star fruit.
I've never
Like
had
literally
star
has a
fruit,
core and everything.
though. Interesting.
I've never had star fruit though. I've heard it's good. You just eat it like an apple down to the core.
Yeah, I've heard it's good.
Oh fuck that! I don't care. I'm not dying over it.
So is that goat like a mascot for somebody? Oh, he's a goat. He's a mascot for the mad scientist, isn't he? Because that's why he's got the N over his
Fuck it. Yeah, so I'll turn that there.
over his
Why'd you have
blanket.
to do this? I don't know why.
What?
I'll get more points if I at least try to get them.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're about to get another one man.
Shit.
Dude. Nice. You got 37 lives right now. Maybe 38? You're just kicking this game's ass.
And you don't lose lives when losing the race.
Yeah.
But it's just frustrating.
Oh.
Fuck. It's frustrating.
What the
It was a frog turned into a prince.
Oh, because he kissed you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nice. You did a favor for him. He owes you money. That's what I'd do. I'd, like, hit him up for some cash.
Apparently it kills you.
Apparently, yeah.
Like each
kiss,
enemy you get, it's a different kill scene.
different cutscene, kill scene.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Like eventually I will play Dead Space 2.
And each enemy in that has a...
Yep. Dead Space 2 is one of my all-time favorite games.
I thought,
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my all-time favorite. I said it's one of
them. Okay.
I have more than a couple all-timers.
Yeah, I mean...
Dead Space ranks up there pretty high.
Yeah.
Dead Space 2.
Dead Space 2. Not to be confused with Dead Space 1.
Yeah. 1 is good. I mean, 1 started it. Just then they came out with 2 and just made literally everything better. And then 3 came out and they didn't make everything better.
Yeah.
Not a bad game, but not as good as 2. 2 was just fucking fantastic.
I know, I've watched you play 2 a lot.
Mm-hmm. Love that game.
You fucking beat the shit out of it.
All but one achievement, fucking hardcore crap.
You know, one game series that has a new game coming out, I think this fall, is the Dragon Age.
Yeah, my sister's huge into the Dragon Age games.
They're okay. I don't love them. I don't hate them. I mean, I play them. They're okay. That's all I really can say about them. I mean,
I gotta backtrack.
There's some decent stuff to them, but I was more partial to Mass Effect, I guess.
I mean, I played a little bit of First Dragon Age.
Yeah.
I don't like that sandboxy RPG bullshit.
I understand what you're saying. Like, it's not linear enough.
It's not.
If you're gonna play an RPG, you want to go on the rails.
Yeah, and I love RPGs. I miss the good turn-based.
Yeah.
I really miss the good turn-based RPG. Which they're just not around anymore.
No,
every now and then you get a decent one for the DS.
Or like an indie one that's like $10 to $20 to download on the 360.
Mm-hmm.
But
like Bravely Default was good.
Bravely Default was okay, but it made a fucking gaming sin. I hate when a video game does this. Makes you play the same fucking levels over and over. Like this is doing it. It's not being innovative. It's changing it around.
Adding a new enemy here and there.
Yeah, but Bravely Default straight up just said, you're going to play the same, for the last 4 chapters of the game, you're going to play the same first 4 levels over.
I gotta be tricksy here.
It was a dumb. That was fucking baller. I'm rather impressed right now. I have to say, and I'm surprised this fucking level's still going.
A lot of enemies are not, like, they get longer. A lot of enemies are just not worth it to try to kill.
Yeah.
Run. Especially when you don't have a mask to fuck around with.
With a what?
You don't have a mask.
Yeah, you have not gotten a second mask in so long.
I might be able to actually hit this dude now.
Jump on one of his 2 heads.
Oh, nope.
Oh, shit! Oh.
I'm just gonna jump over.
You're just jumping?
I wasted a life on him, that's all I want to do.
See, I wasn't going to end this episode until you fucking beat the level, but damn.
Well, I'm almost done.
Yeah.
There's the crystal, so there's a little bit left.
Now, when you do your spin attack, can you hold that in indefinitely, or does it do it for a certain time?
He eventually stops. You get the super spin eventually.
And what does the super spin? Ooh, fucker. You can keep playing as a frog. What does the super spin do?
You go a little bit longer. I think you can hover a little bit with it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But I think if you do it too long, you might get tired or something. I don't quite remember.
Okay.
It's been a while. I don't know if there's a tired motion in the game.
Tired motion?
Like a tired, you know what I mean? Like that thing in it.
Where you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm here. I don't want to do it anymore. Just get it over with.
That crap.
Like an old queen who's just over it already.
Over it. He's over sex.
He's just over everything. Yes, I'm here. It's hot today. Nice. Way to go. Hey, there's the finish, probably.
Yeah, and I gotta get past this fucking
You gotta get
giant.
past that big
And there's like
flying
2 enemies behind him, too.
frogs, the fucking...
There's 2 of them.
Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck. Well, we're in quite the predicament now, aren't we?
Nope.
Ugh,
Where do I start back? Oh, shit.
Jesus. Mangoes? Or
Wampa fruits.
Wampa. I keep calling them Maui Mauis. I don't know why.
My fingers falling asleep.
Your fingers are falling asleep.
My pinky.
Oh. You holding the controller?
Yeah, I tend to curl my pinky up underneath the controller.
Oh, okay.
Something I always did. And then I fall asleep.
Hey, everybody holds their controllers differently. Like, I've seen Eric. he
He
fucking
holds that thing like it's like, goddamn, he's solving a fucking puzzle.
he holds it like a person that would hold a gun upside down and put their pinky on the trigger. Like, that's how he holds fucking controllers. And then he lays upside down while he's playing video games. And then he fucking blows through stuff like Mega Man.
God.
Oh. Dude, so impressive. Just beautiful.
Saving that shit.
Alright, everybody. We'll catch you next time on Let's Lose.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a wonderful night.
We're gonna try to beat this race off camera now.
We're gonna beat this. Yeah, we're gonna beat the race off camera. Later.